out into the sunlight. Oh yeah, she's clean. Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us on another video today. Let me show you, we are in California buying a dream car of mine. Let me show you what we just picked up. 2003 Dodge Viper SRT 10. I've wanted one for a long time. I finally made it happen. So what we're going to be doing is going for a little drive. I think I'm staying here tonight. And then we're gonna see if we can't get this old thing home, 3,000 miles from California, all the way back to Fort Lauderdale. So bear with me while I try to figure out what I'm doing now. I need to find a hotel. I need to find somewhere to eat, but I want to come down here to the beach, hopefully stay by the beach, and we'll link back up in a minute when I figure out where I'm going and kind of start planning our adventure and where we're gonna go. So hang tight. Making a quick stop at the bar here, staying at that hotel over there. Got a nice view of the ocean, and I got the car parked on the other side of those ice machines. All right, guys, so we're at Ocean Beach. So to follow up on what I was just talking about, what we're gonna do for the night is stay here at this hotel. But let me show you around the Viper real quick. She's pristine. You can tell, beautiful paint. A little dirty on the top, we'll fix that. But anyways, 26,000 miles, 2003. Let me walk you around. You know what, let's do that, this is better. Okay, FYI, tell me what you think the smart move is. I put the plate on from the F450 on the Viper to get home. I don't know if that's a good idea, bad idea, I don't know what. But anyways, so here she is. Like I said, 26,000 miles. She is in pristine condition. If this door wants to open, it doesn't. There we go. Okay. So anyways, inside, she's got all new speakers, kickers there, JL audio there, Sony head unit, short shifter, skip shift deal, because normally in these Vipers, you have to go through each gear. So that's a nice little addition. Aside from that, she's got BC coilovers on all four corners, as well as some other springs. I don't know what they are. But otherwise, in perfect condition. Let me pop the hood for you, if I can remember how to do it. Yeah, okay, so down here, lift that. I do believe I need to put some new gas struts on it because I saw the hood close earlier unprompted. But yeah, I mean, here she is. I smell a little bit of oil burning when I'm driving, and I don't know if that's maybe coming off the valve covers and dripping on the headers or what exactly is going on. You know, it's a low miles car, but it's an old car. So stuff like that does happen. I think what I'd like to do is change the plugs and plug wires. Probably going to get an oil change here in the next day or so, just because I don't want to drive all the way home, even though it's new oil. The car's been in storage for 3 years, so it doesn't have a lot of miles on the oil, but it's old. So let me show you this car's super simple. So let me show you around the car. The car is super simple, as I'm sure anybody watching the Viper video knows. There's not a lot to it. You got a trunk, the original car cover. Not many features here. You know, you got your 3 pedals. Let's see, to drop the top, you do that. Now that's ready. And all you do is that, top's down. And you close the trunk. I'm not going to do it because I'm going to put the top back up, but this is it. I mean, the car is perfect, really. Let me fire it up for you. and then I'll tell you the truth. I'm gonna go back to that bar across the street and get back to drinking some beers. Press the button. But she's very nice. This I'm gonna get rid of because I don't smoke cigarettes. Clearly someone did. But aside from that, I mean, really, it doesn't get much better. So thanks for watching this portion of the video, and tomorrow morning we will start mapping out where we're going to go. I think we're going to try to run through the mountains, get some fun driving in, and we'll go from there. All right, guys, good morning. It's about 5 in the morning California time. I just got up. What we're gonna do is sit here for a minute, let the car warm up. But additionally, we are gonna stop. We're gonna get water because we're gonna be out in the desert. We're gonna get gas. We're gonna get coffee. And then we are about to head out to the best driving roads between San Diego and Phoenix. The goal today is to head out to these roads, have some fun, enjoy ourselves, and make it to Phoenix. It's about 5.5 hours if you're going straight to Phoenix, but we're not. So I assume we get on the road by about 6 o'clock, 5:45. Probably get into Phoenix around 1 or so, maybe hang out, have lunch, and stay for the night. Maybe keep pushing through. It just kind of depends on what we're going to do and how I feel. But hang tight while I go get gas, do some chores, and then I'll meet you back at the base of one of the best driving roads in America. All right, guys, good morning. So we have made it out of town about 50 miles. Got the Viper here. We were trying to warm up. We're kind of out in the middle of nowhere. This is, I believe the road is called 79. I'll show you on a map where it is, but this is supposed to be a fun little road. Going to take us up to a place called Julian. I don't know, it should be good. I think what I'm going to do here after I quit talking is pull the camera mounts and everything else out to try and hook up a GoPro and, I don't know, figure out the best option to try to film some of this so you guys can see the run through what I guess is, to me, they're mountains. People out here probably call them hills, but anyways, so I'm gonna get working on getting the camera equipment set up and figure that all out. Try not to get hypothermia because it's cold out here. But anyways, yeah, so we're doing good. Just waiting for the sun to come up because I don't want to go flying down some 2-lane road in the dark in a car I don't know yet. So hang tight. All right, guys, we are about to let it rip. We got I don't remember how many miles until where we're going, but it should be a fun ride. So let's hope the phone doesn't go flying. Hope this car didn't go flying off a cliff, and let's go have some fun. I just had to stop because I did not realize where we were that there was snow. Holy shit, it's everywhere. You guys see that? If you live where there's snow, you probably don't give a shit, but I don't ever see snow. It's pretty dang cool. Paso, Pikachu, picnic camp, something like that. This is pretty damn cool. I recommend taking this road if you ever get the chance. Shit, guys, look at this. This is beautiful out here. I guess that's ice on all these crops out here. But man, it is gorgeous. You gotta come down this road if you're ever here. It's 79. You take 8 up to Julian. Holy shit. And everybody on this road is nice, man. You get stuck behind a truck or something, they almost all pull over and let you go by. Man, this is amazing. I wish I'll tell you later, my GoPro got fucked up. I'm missing a mount. I'll show you, but so I'm kind of only left with my phone, and I kind of need it to navigate these roads because I don't know what turns are coming up. But this is just a bit of it. I mean, this is gorgeous out here, guys. All right, I'm gonna get back to driving, but man, fuck it, we're doing it again this way. I want you guys to see this, man. This road is fucking cool. I have to go a little slower because I can't tell what turns are coming up, but you get the idea. I mean, look at the views. Fuck. I could live here just for this. Holy shit. Never need to do anything else. Wow, would you look at that view? Lord, now, I don't want to go flying off this cliff here, but damn. Mostly staying in second gear for this trip. No reason to get into third gear speeds up here. But oh my God. A minute ago, no joke, probably 20 turkeys, big ones, tried to cross the road in front of me. I mean, we are out here in the sticks, and it is fucking beautiful. Oh, I hate these off-camber turns though. Going downhill, you got like no grip. Gotta really be careful I don't overdo it there. Julian trading post. So we're coming up on Julian. That's cool. It's about 40 degrees outside right now. I got the heat cranked up. Heat and AC in this car work amazingly well for being a 20-year-old car. Like, really good. I guess I could do third gear through here, but I'm not going to. There's snow on the ground in some places. I don't know if there's any wet pavement. I think riding it out in second gear, listen to this engine sing, that's all you need. Engine temps are good, oil temps are good, oil pressure's good. It's just flying up here, man. Look at this place. Probably won't use all this footage, but I gotta film a good bit of it. It's beautiful. And Julian. All right, I think at some point we're actually gonna go right, but let me figure out where we are, and we'll start this video up again. All right, guys, so we are here in Julian, California. Viper's looking pretty. Car did awesome. It was a ton of fun on that road. It was called 79 off of 8 up to Julian. This is a cool little town. There's a bunch of snow on the side of the road, so that was cool. It's about 40 degrees out here. So this was really fun as someone from Florida. Getting to enjoy this car on that road. I really liked it. Now apparently is another really great road. Problem is, brought my GoPro camera, brought all kinds of mounts, but realized I did not bring the case that goes on the GoPro camera that allows it to connect to the mounts. So kind of shit out of luck there. I got to use the phone to film, which is not a big deal, but the problem is I also like to have the phone up running with Waze so that I can see what corners are coming up and have a little more fun driving than just guessing at every corner. So I'll try to get some filming in, but as of now, we're going to get back on the road and go from here through, God, I'll find the name of it, something grade road, and that's going to take us out to that lake in Top Gear season 19 episode 2, where they get the Dodge Viper, the Lexus LFA, and the Aston Martin, and they drive past a big ass lake out near Palm Springs. We're going to basically head to that lake and then head back south down to get back on 8 and head towards Phoenix. All right, back again. Let me show you guys some more, because this is a great fucking road. This is the one out of Julian on the way to Octillo Wells. Straight through these mountains. I gotta say, as the day's going on, I'm getting more and more comfortable with the car. The only problem is here, heading this direction, you got the sun in your face. You can barely see where the road is going. I gotta slow down. But this is gorgeous. God, I wish I lived here so I knew which way these turns were going. Because you could go a lot faster through here, but without knowing what's around each bend, it makes it hard. You don't want to end up off the side of that cliff. Damn, this road is great. This is better than the other one. All right, guys, just stopped out here in Octillo Wells. Not really anything out here other than the desert, but this guy in what was that, Moy Rapido ATV shop just hooked me up with the water, gave me a little rundown on the local, what goes on here, and I don't know, super nice guy. Apparently he lives out here year round and makes money in the winter when everyone's here, and then tries to survive the summer when everyone leaves. But I don't know, cool part of the trip, coming out through places like this and meeting people and just seeing cool shit. So I'm gonna get back on the road. Next town is Brawley, California, a little north of Calexico. I think we're gonna get there, get some gas, get on the interstate, and then run that into Phoenix. So we'll keep going. All right, guys, good morning. We are out here in Arizona, probably 30 miles outside of Phoenix. We're stuck in traffic. I don't know if you can see it. There's some sort of people walking event going on up here, and we're kind of jammed up, but hopefully we can get through here, because where we're about to go should be, if you're in the Phoenix area and you're looking for some of the best driving roads in America, that's where we're going. We are on basically an intersection of Brown Road and 88 out here east of Phoenix. We're gonna run 88 up to Tortilla Flats, and then that's gonna wind us around, I believe, to 60, and we're gonna take 60 into a town called Socorro. Overall, that trip is gonna take, looks like 6 hours. None of it is interstate, it's all back roads. But I was looking, and the route from Phoenix to Albuquerque, which Albuquerque is on a similar, what's it called, latitude or horizontal line to Socorro, was also 6 hours of sitting on the interstate. So we're gonna get up here, hopefully once these walkers get out of the way, and I'll get cameras mounted, well, a camera mounted, this phone, and start running these roads. Things to keep in mind, I'm not gonna run too quickly. I'm in cowboy boots, there's no heel toe fancy driving going on. But you know, it'll be good scenery, fun roads, you'll get to see it all. And then hopefully nothing too eventful will happen. But I'll let you guys know here soon. So let me try to get through these walkers and just make a little progress. I mean, if I can get 200 yards that way, we're okay. So, all right, I'll talk to you guys soon. All right, so we managed to find a detour. So we are going that way on 88. Just wanted to step out and give you guys kind of a quick look around at what's out here. Looks very nice. So I'm gonna set up the camera real quick and get us started. This feels like we're on a ride at Disney World. That's a sign we want to see. Only annoying part is not knowing what's around the bend. Oh boy, that was fun. God, this view is amazing. Oh God, I don't like that. I don't know what the hell's on the other side of that hill. Whoa. God, I imagine if you live out here and you can come here a lot and kind of get this thing memorized, man, you could have a blast out here. Although I will say I'm having a blast out here and I don't have it memorized, so I guess it's good no matter what. That's beautiful. Let's stop and look. Holy shit. So I had to pull over here at this, I guess, lake reservoir. What is this? Canyon Lake Vista. Beautiful. Let's go see what they have to say about Canyon Lake. All right, well, that's about it for this stop. I don't know that we're gonna actually make it through where we wanna go, but all right, well, now that we're back on the road, I'll tell you what that guy told me. He was out there in a little BMW. He doesn't think we can get through where we're trying to go today. He said this is a great road for driving, but once we get to the end, we're probably gonna have to turn around. He also was talking about areas where a lot of people go flying off the cliffs. So I'm gonna slow it down a little more here soon. So maybe we wasted some of the morning coming out here and doing this in terms of time spent getting back home, but I don't think this is a waste at all in terms of the fun we can have. Bikers. Anyways. Flats. Apparently this is it. And road closed. All right. All right, guys, so while we're going slow, let's recap. Went to Tortilla Flat. The road to get there is awesome. Talked to this local guy at an overlook spot. He was up there with actually a pretty cool car. It was some sort of modified BMW 1 Series, I think it was, the little one. But anyways, he said apparently for locals, this is like a super popular road to come drive. They time themselves, and you know, the whole nine. It's like their car meets happen out here. Put these up so you can hear me. But anyways, yeah, it seems super cool. But it was real good that I stopped to talk to him, because he told me I couldn't go all the way through like I thought I could. You know, and that's what happens, I guess, when you pick out a route based on the map but don't actually know the area. And then it was also good because he kind of gave me some good warnings and slowed me down. I was moving pretty quick through this road, and you know, he planted that little seed of doubt in my head about going that quickly on a road I don't know. And apparently lots of people have lost their lives up here. He said every weekend at least one person crashes. So thanks to that guy. I appreciate his help and knowledge. Now we're going back. I made it all the way to the end of the road. We're going to turn back around, drive out, just enjoy the scenery, enjoy the road, and then we'll get back onto real roads that you can use to travel, with the end goal still being the town of Socorro. So this was, you know, we wasted about an hour this morning, but that's probably more, but that's part of this. And you know, that's why I didn't want to rush this journey home and try to just hammer it and not enjoy it, right? I've never really gotten to see this. This is beautiful. This is probably, this road, I mean, besides the danger factor, I would say is easily one of the best roads I've ever seen for driving in terms of fun. So it's great if you're ever around Phoenix, come out here, take a look. It's beautiful. You can bring your family. If you're by yourself and you got a fun car, rip it down the road. Just be careful. But anyways, that's it for now. I'm gonna enjoy this drive myself and get back with you once anything else interesting happens. Guys, this is how you cross the country. Don't ever take the interstate. Take the back roads. All right, guys. We are in a brake check area on the side of, I think it's called Route 60. I don't think it's State Road 60, but it is absolutely gorgeous out here. I took some videos. Hopefully you'll have seen them running through the National Forest. Holy shit, it's so beautiful. I wish everybody could get a chance to do this in their lifetime. I mean, I've never seen anything like it. But now I'm gonna hook the phone up. It looks like we got some real nice twisty roads coming up here in a second, so I'm gonna hook the phone up so you guys get the driver's point of view, and we'll go from there. All right, boys, once again, no one out here. The road's not great. It's okay now. I'm only doing anywhere between 80 and 95. Usually, mostly the road hasn't been this good, but I have to choose between this or the interstate, and choosing the interstate. I mean, I guarantee you I'm going faster than the interstate. And getting to see all of this beautiful country. All right, boys and girls, I just put down 9.5, 10 hours in the Viper. went to Socorro, and that place was junk. No offense to anybody who lives there. So decided to push on through to Roswell. So we're in Roswell, New Mexico for the night. Maybe see some aliens. But I'm exhausted. I am going to get my bags out of the car, get them to the room, and there is a Buffalo Wild Wings on the other side of the hotel. So I'm gonna go there and enjoy some beverages, and then I will recap with you guys in the morning, and then yeah, something like that. I'm gonna edit the video. I don't know, we'll figure it out. Anyways, not quite halfway, but we've done a lot of driving, so thanks for watching. Well, good morning. Who knew it froze in where are we? Roswell. Got some ice on this thing. I want to stop by a car wash. I don't know if we still can, but maybe this will go away in the next 10-15 minutes and we can get out of here. All right, guys, good morning. So it is day 3 of our drive. Yesterday I went through, left California, went through Arizona and into New Mexico. We ended up going to Socorro, not a place you want to stop. So pushed on and went into Roswell, which is where we're leaving right now. I got to tell you though, and you'll probably see it in the clips that I post of the drive. I don't know if it was State Road 60 or Route 60, whatever it was on the map. Some of the most unbelievably gorgeous country I've ever seen. And it was probably faster than the interstate. You know, it's 1 lane in each direction, or sometimes 2 lanes in each direction, but there's no one out there, there's no cops, you can fly. And I don't know, I didn't expect to have that much fun and get that much value, I guess, out of staying off the interstate for it. If you're ever traveling in that direction, please do not take the interstate. Take that route. You'll appreciate it so much. So anyways, yeah, it was a ton of fun. Today, the goal is we're gonna go, I think we're on 382, I don't know, some state road again, going into Lubbock, Texas. Then we're gonna bounce up to what I believe is a State Road 82. We're gonna take that into Nocona, stop, maybe get another pair of boots, and then go from Nocona to Paris, Texas, I think, and stop for the night. Maybe push on to Texarkana, but it'll probably be Paris where we stop. Hopefully that place isn't a shithole too. We can get a decent hotel, and yeah, you know, we'll keep this trip going. I guess let's talk about the Viper, how it's running. It's running great. These seats are surprisingly the most comfortable car seats I've ever sat in. With all the support, I'm having no back problems at all. Yesterday, I think I did a total of 10 hours in the seat. That was fine. You know, yeah, it's loud here in the car, but a pair of these solves most of those problems. I'm trying to think what else. At high speeds, we're getting about 13.5 miles per gallon. If we're being moderate, between 80 and 100, we're getting about 16. And then if we're doing, you know, 75-ish, I actually got 20 miles per gallon. So you can moderate. The only sort of annoying thing is it has I would like the fuel tank to be bigger. 18.7 gallons means we're stopping a lot because we're out in the middle of nowhere, and I don't want to risk getting too low and not having gas. So that's pretty much it. I mean, there's not much else going on. I'm trying to get some video shots for you. The tough part is all this scenery is beautiful, but it doesn't come through the camera lens, so it's almost a disservice by showing it to you, because it doesn't. You're doing a disservice to the scenery, because it's not going to come through on the camera. But anyways, yeah, that's about it. There's not much going on now. I'm sitting here for the next, I think, 2.5 hours to Lubbock. I'm going to go at a reasonable pace for this one because there's ice all over the car. There's ice in the fields, and I don't want to find out the hard way that there is ice on the road. So I'm going to turn the camera off, turn the music on, and try to keep the sun out of my eyes and get us to Lubbock, and we will check in when we get there. All right, guys, thanks. All right, guys. So it's been a day. I'm in Nocona, Texas. I am stopping here for the night. Got a nice little ticket today for 126 in a 75. So that's fun. I believe it comes with a notice to appear in front of a judge, which I don't really think that's gonna happen. I'm not coming back here, but between that, got followed into town by another cop. Came here to buy some boots. Boot store is closed, so grabbed a hotel. I'll show you that later. It's pretty cool. So this is a fun little town, but the only things in it are the VFW, which I just left for beer, and a Mexican restaurant, which I'm walking to now, in the hotel that I'm at. So that's that. Today was awesome. The Viper ran great. Spent a lot of time. We were speeding, but it was fun, so that's all that counts. But yeah, the Viper's running great. Sunburnt myself pretty badly. I will say, maybe I said it already, but the most comfortable seats I've ever had in a car. So let me go find this Mexican restaurant, and I will start this video back up because I'm realizing that I'm not where I thought I was. All right. Okay, here it is. I've been told by the locals, this is where you want to go for Mexican food. So I'm gonna go in here and get some Mexican food, and I will report back afterwards. All right, guys, good morning. Got a bit of a late start today. I stayed in Nocona, Texas last night at a Red River Inn, amazing hotel. Nice old couple that owns it. It's like a Western theme deal. Anyways, super great place to stay if you're ever in the area. Go there. I highly recommend it. There's not a lot to do in Nocona. I spent pretty much all night at the VFW drinking with some of the locals there. Also super nice people. So if any of you guys ever see this, thanks. That was fun. Yeah, so it was a good night, and woke up a little late, stopped by the boot store, got a new pair of boots, and a pair of boots for my buddy, who you know from the channel, who was with me on the boat trip. Rob Goodenoffer just had a baby last night, so congrats to him. So now I decided to get out of Texas, and I am driving up north to Oklahoma, and I think we're going to run through an Indian reservation and something else. I'm not really sure, but you know, I got a ticket yesterday in Texas, and then got followed by a state trooper coming into town, and I just wanted to get out. So today the goal is get into Oklahoma, ride that to Arkansas, make it up to Interstate 40 in Arkansas, run through the Ozarks. It's a beautiful road. Take that into Memphis and probably sleep in Memphis tonight. Things to note about the car, running great. Surprisingly, if I keep it in sixth and do about 80 miles an hour, she'll get about 20 miles per gallon, a little over. So that's been good. If you need to conserve fuel, you can. Otherwise, nothing to report. No news is good news. That's it. I'm going to keep driving, and I'll check in with you guys in a little while if we stop or whatever. All right, guys. So end of day 3, 4, something like that. It was a long one. We left Nocona, Texas this morning, stayed a little longer to get a new pair of boots, and ended up, where we at? Going into Oklahoma and then Arkansas. Got pulled over in Arkansas, got let go with a warning, thank God. But the cop was pretty legit and told me that I need to be real careful in the rest of Arkansas. And he was right. Cops got that state locked down. There was cops everywhere, the whole drive all the way until Tennessee. So I pretty much stayed 5 over. Managed to not get pulled over, but you know, it was a delay on the trip. Viper ran good. You know, she's still doing good. I got her a car wash yesterday. Trying to think what else. There's not much else. I mean, it's been no drama. It's going good. The seats are comfortable. The car is loud. I've got headphones for it. Quiet it down. I'm in Memphis for the night. Stopped to get a steak. That was delicious. Now I'm in some hotel across the street. Apparently, a lot of shit gets stolen in Memphis, so I'm hoping that this Viper is here in the morning. But you know, what can you do? So it's here. I'm gonna get to the hotel, try to get some beers, and I don't know. That's it. I'm exhausted. But Blue Ridge, Georgia tomorrow to see some friends, and then we're almost home. So thanks for watching. All right, guys. Good morning. Getting to you a little late. I've been on the road for about 2 hours now. We just passed through Muscle Shoals. Stayed in Memphis last night. That was not a pleasant experience. It's not a good environment, let's put it that way. What I will say is I had a delicious steak at 117 Steakhouse. So if you're ever there, go there. It's delicious. Otherwise, don't go to Memphis. I was a little nervous all night. The car was going to get stolen, but we made it out of there. Everything's good. Not much else to report. Car's running good. Everything's perfect. Oil temps are 180. Engine temps below 190. Got about 75 pounds of oil pressure cruising at 1,250 RPMs in 6th gear. We're good. We got like 4.5 hours to Blue Ridge, Georgia, which is where I am staying for the night. And I don't know. Everything's been going pretty smoothly. We're not burning any oil. You know, it's driving like a car with 26,000 miles on it. So just gonna keep going. Can't really do any speeding here. There's been cops all morning, and I think it's gonna get worse in Georgia. So just gonna keep on driving, and I'll check in with you guys in a little while. All right, guys, so before I get off this road, I found, I think, a better road than anything in California or Arizona. This was not planned. This is just where Waze took me, but this is, I believe it's called State Road 84, or 64, I'm sorry, in Georgia near Ocoee. O-C-O-E-E is the way it's spelled. It's like 15 miles running next to a river, carving through a mountain. I mean, it's just gorgeous. I really didn't think California or Tortilla Flats would have any competition here on the east side of the country, but yeah, I mean, this is gorgeous up here. Amazing road. I still don't trust this car enough. I don't know it enough to try to drive quickly, and I'm still in cowboy boots, so I'm not really getting to take full advantage of it. But if you're ever in the area or anywhere nearby, I suggest coming here. It's gorgeous, and it's an extremely fun road. So I'm going to get back to driving, but I wanted to share that with you before I forgot. All right, guys, we are here in Blue Ridge Mountains at my friend's house. Climbed a mountain in the Viper, had to go up a dirt road, did some probably some damage to the under tray, bottomed out a few times, but she's here, she's dirty, we got a nice view. I don't know, not much else to report at the moment. Drive-in was pretty easy, and so I'll just show you the state of things here. You know, she's good to go. In pretty much perfect shape. The one thing I would like to do, that subwoofer does not seem to be connected to an amp. I think it's just only running on power from the head unit, so it doesn't have much power. So when I get back, probably redo the whole sound system in there to get some actual bass out of that. I gotta get these bug juice off the front and get this old girl cleaned, but this is gonna be her home for the next couple days while I stay here and hang out. And then we'll pick back up when it's time to drive home. I don't know that too many other people have gone off-roading in the Viper. Mountain climbing in the Viper.
You're lucky we got the driveway fixed. It doesn't feel safe when your head's like above the roof.
Right?
Yeah, this is the part that makes me nervous as shit.
And then the part down there to the right, the ruts in the road.
Dude, I didn't think you would be able to get up this.
Oh! Right up here is about to get bad.
Make it, there's that big hump up there.
Yeah, we're gonna be dragging.
Dude, I felt that on the floor. Is it gonna be okay?
Yeah. When we get back with the truck, we're gonna we'll leave the Viper downstairs because you'll be driving it. We'll park it. We'll take the truck up and then have you drive me back down.
Okay.
And take it up.
I don't want to ruin it.
Yeah. I don't want to put you in that position.
What's up, world?
So yeah, guys, we're gonna keep driving. When we get there, we'll get the camera out and show you the truck. All right, guys, finally made it home. Got old Jake. Jake, say hi. It's been a long drive. I think in total we put 3,600 miles on the Viper, going from San Diego down to Fort Lauderdale. Had some side trips in between, but that's it. She made it. No issues. Saw some pretty good speeds on the way here. Got a couple tickets, but nothing that can't be dealt with. So yeah, glad to be home. I'll probably make a little recap video here soon, but I'm gonna get Jake out of the car, get unpacked, and get inside.